From the #1 rated television station in Florida, this is News Channel 5 at 5.
Okay, we're going to talk about kicking the habit now, and it's tough. People use a variety of methods, everything from going cold turkey to hypnosis or even the patch.
But now there's a new one, and it starts with magnets. News Channel 5's Laurel Sauer shows you how it works. We all know smoking can be called a national health hazard, with 62 million smokers here in this country. Every year, about 20 million of those men and women smokers try to quit. If kicking the habit is one of your New Year's resolutions this year, there's a new product on the scene that could help you drop that addiction.
The craving is what it is. It went away. The craving just subsided.
And that is the remarkable claim of the latest product to help smokers kick the habit. It's called the ZeroSmoke program, and it's all about a tiny magnet.
It's a very simple concept. It's the same the acupuncture. Instead of use a needle, you use a magnet, and you wear a magnet from 2 to 4 hours per day. And it's like you do acupuncture session every day for a month.
The ZeroSmoke program is a set of magnets which are placed opposite each other on a specific point on the left ear, and it works by targeting a key area.
The pressure point is a pressure point auricular therapy, magnetic auricular therapy, and just the pressure point is the same specific part of the ear that will produce endorphin and will satisfy your desire of smoking.
Has an 80% success rate, and it's a winner according to 2 former smokers who tried it.
For somebody like me who smoked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I mean, it to this day blows me away. Still amazes me that I don't smoke cigarettes.
And the same goes for fellow former smoker Nicole Martinez, who lit up 1 pack a day for 15 years.
It was quick. It was cheap. I didn't have to go see a doctor. I didn't have to get a prescription. And, you know, like I said, it was the first thing I tried. So I put it on for 2 hours, probably for the first 3 days. And probably about 3 days after that, I worked for 4 hours a day. And I worked for about a month straight. And I quit.
The magnetic therapy eradicates a person's desire to smoke and certainly can lead to a healthier lifestyle if a devoted smoker can quit.
Tobacco contains over 4,000 chemicals, including 200 poisons and 69 chemicals that cause cancer. And when the chemicals are deposited into your lungs over years and years of smoking, then it leads to lung cancer, emphysema, and heart disease.
And an added benefit to the Stop Smoking magnet, you can reuse it if you slip off track.
The good thing about this is you buy only once. So if you go back on smoking, you just wear again for a couple of days, and you already feel the effect of the magnets, and you will quit right away again.
And the smokers who have quit say it has changed their lives.
The one main thing that I love is when I put perfume on in the morning, I can smell it when I get home.
Wow.
I don't smell like a cigarette.
One of the things that still blows me away is that the craving was gone. You know, I've craved cigarettes like no other. I'm so shocked. I mean, to this day I wake up and it amazes me that I'm not a slave to nicotine. You know, the mere fact that I smoked for over 20 years.
ZeroSmoke is a safe therapy involving no drugs, no allergic reactions, and no painful needles. For the latest on the ZeroSmoke therapy, we have all the contact information on our website at WPTV.com, so check it out. I'm Laurel Sauer for News Channel 5.
Live from the capital city, this is WBRZ News 2 Louisiana.
New research just released from Harvard University shows that major brand cigarette manufacturers have increased the level of nicotine by about 11% between 1997 and 2005. Now a new product, ZeroSmoke, works by the stimulation of acupressure points in the ear, which eliminates the desire to smoke. In a study of 650 participants, more than 84% quit the habit using ZeroSmoke.
You're watching News 4 today, where news comes first in high definition.
One day after Valentine's Day, matters of the heart are still on the minds of many people. February marks Heart Disease Awareness Month, and smoking is a huge risk factor for cardiovascular disease. News 4's Emily Bales joins us with a look at a new option for anyone trying to kick the habit. Let's hear it, Emily.
All right, Karen. Well, a new study out of the Harvard School of Public Health shows many major brand cigarette manufacturers have actually increased the amount of nicotine in their products, making them even more addictive. Many smokers turn to gum or patches or just go cold turkey to try and quit smoking. Now there's a new product on the market to combat cigarettes called ZeroSmoke. Patients who use ZeroSmoke place 2 small magnets opposite each other on their left ear while they continue to smoke. On the 7th day, ZeroSmoke product creators say more than 80% of smokers kicked the habit without battling cravings. The product is supposed to be similar to acupuncture, since the magnets are meant to stimulate the body's endorphins. But does it work?
Nicotine replacement therapy using patches or gums is essentially fighting fire with fire, using nicotine to fight a nicotine addiction. On the other hand, a product like ZeroSmoke uses the body's own endorphins, pleasurable chemicals, therefore there are no side effects, and withdrawal does not happen.
Now, we talked with experts at the Washoe County Health Department about the concept. They say whatever works for you is the right solution. Health advocates recommend talking with your doctor about quitting smoking, and the Health Department has also set up a link with many different cessation opportunities around Washoe County. Many of those are free. Now, you can access that link by heading to our website at krnbeep.com.
Right now, Shelley Monahan, Dave Cotton, Sean Owsley, and George Maupin's Weather Plus forecast. This is KHQ Local News Today.
In a health alert this morning, taking it to heart, we all know that smoking causes cancer, but it also can cause heart disease. Now there's a new way to stop smoking and get that heart healthy again. It's called ZeroSmoke, and it's based on the same principles of acupressure points. By placing two small magnets opposite each other on the left ear for 3 to 4 hours a day for 6 days while continuing to smoke, guess what? On the 7th day, users have been able to quit smoking without the cravings. In a recent study of 650 participants, more than 84% had quit using this method.
News 12 at 5 starts right now.
Forget the pills and the patch. There's a new way to kick the habit, how a tiny magnet can help you stop smoking for good. New Year's is almost here, and that means it's time to make those New Year's resolutions.
If kicking the habit is on your agenda, we've got the solution. Rick Blackwell shows us a new project here in America that can help you do it, all for the price of less than a dozen packs of cigarettes and smaller than a thumbtack. Right here. Take a look.
You know, it's crazy. My mom was diagnosed with emphysema, and I still smoked. You know, like you would think that would make you quit.
It's not even the size of a dime, but this little magnet can help you finally stomp out those butts for good. Just ask Nicole Martinez. She wore the device called ZeroSmoke in her ear for just 1 month, and today
I don't feel the need to go back to it now.
the people who make ZeroSmoke say the pressure on the ear hits an acupuncture point that stops the urge to smoke. Even people who have tried patches and pills and still lit up are finding this tiny magnet is the key to success.
Try for a little bit of patch. I was too strong for me. At the gum, I was bothering me the throat. So I was looking for something simple to use.
Paolo in Turnicola saw ZeroSmoke at an airport in Italy where a doctor first created the product. After smoking for 19 years, ZeroSmoke helped him quit. Now he's spreading the word in the U.S., working with doctors who say their patients swear by the magnet.
First, I want to know if they want to stop. You have to be motivated to stop smoking no matter what the technique.
Right now you can get the product on the internet and at some doctor's offices for under $40. That's cheaper than a couple of cartons of cigarettes. This is a New Year's resolution that will not only save your health, it's also going to save you money.
Oh, and I've told all my friends, like, you know, everybody wants to quit smoking for the New Year. I said, you guys got to try this. It's cheap and it works.
Rick Blackwell, WPEC News 12.
The magnet will be available within the next 6 months. See the little magnet that moves back and forth? That's how it stays on either side of your ear. Okay.
Your local news 1 hour earlier. Fox 29 10 o'clock news starts right now.
Need to quit? Forget about the pills or the patch. What locals are swearing by that stopped them from smoking. Plus, if quitting smoking is on your New Year's resolution list, listen up how something smaller than half of a dime could help you kick the habit. That's ahead on your Fox 29 10 o'clock news. If you think you've tried everything to quit smoking, think again. How a device that's as small as a thumbtack could help you kick the habit and it won't burn a hole in your wallet. New Year's is almost here, and that means it's time to make those New Year's resolutions. So if kicking the habit is on your agenda, we've got the solution. 10 o'clock news reporter Rick Blackwell shows us a new device that could help you quit smoking. It is as tiny as a tack, and look at this. It is also magnetic. It's also cheap.
You know, it's crazy. My mom was diagnosed with emphysema, and I still smoked. You know, like you would think that make you quit.
It's not even the size of a dime, but this little magnet can help you finally stomp out those butts for good. Just ask Nicole Martinez. She wore the device called ZeroSmoke in her ear for just 1 month, and today,
I don't feel the need to go back to it now.
the people who make ZeroSmoke say the pressure on the ear hits an acupuncture point. That stops the urge to smoke. Even people who have tried patches and pills and still lit up are finding this tiny magnet is the key to success.
Try some, for a little bit of patch. It was too strong for me. The gum was bothering me the throat. So I was looking for something simple to use.
Paulo in Turnicola saw ZeroSmoke at an airport in Italy where a doctor first created the product. After smoking for 19 years, ZeroSmoke helped him quit. Now he's spreading the word in the U.S., working with doctors who say their patients swear by the magnet.
First, I want to know if they want to stop. You have to be motivated to stop smoking, no matter what the technique.
Right now, you can get the product on the internet and at some doctor's offices for under $40. That's cheaper than a couple of cartons of cigarettes. This is a New Year's resolution that will not only save your health, it's also going to save you money.
Oh, and I've told all my friends, like, everybody wants to quit smoking for the New Year's. I said, you guys got to try this. It's cheap and it works.
Rick Blackwell, Fox 29.
You see it's still hanging on. The magnet will be available within the next 6 months. Next on the market from the same company, a weight loss device that works